Hey y'all, welcome and welcome back to the channel. Thank you all for tuning in and rocking with me. We're gonna go ahead and get a general intuitive message. Take what resonate, leave the rest. Okay, remember the messages are timeless, energy is fluid. So yeah, let's tap in, catch a vibe, be a vibe, rebuke a vibe. Okay, we're gonna try to make this short and sweet and to the point. Okay, because my homegirl just came through, even though she up there talking shit. Talking some Miss Cold in here. If it was hot, you would be complaining. Go get a hoodie. She mad because I told her to go get a hoodie. She mad. Yeah, somebody could be sleeping on you, okay? Somebody could be, that's what I was getting, okay? Because I tried to call myself doing the pre-shuffle so it won't be so long, okay? I feel like something is fated for you with the fates here, and then we have go to see. So something is fated to flow for you, okay? And for some of y'all as well, you can have people around you that's sleeping on you, or for some of y'all people you could, and I hate, and I don't take this the wrong way, you know what I'm saying, but it's like it's giving like the energy like for some of y'all, people was meant to sleep on you. People was meant to sleep on you because something is fated for you. And you had a lot of people around you that's basically not supposed to experience a certain thing with you. Okay? So yeah, people was like, for some of y'all, you can need to take more naps. You can need to get more sleep, get more rest. Okay? Something also could be significant about somebody just like sleeping pattern. Okay? Maybe just somebody's just sleep is off. Okay? But when I first seen this card, my initial thing was that somebody is sleeping on somebody. Okay, somebody's sleeping on somebody. For a lot of y'all, it was meant for people to sleep on y'all. Okay, because something, it's like it was fated. Okay, I just heard destined for greatness with the fate here. See the stars around. For some of y'all, you was meant to be a star. You was meant to be in some type of like meant to be in like the meant to be like a public figure, or meant to be, you know what I'm saying, in some type of, I don't know, you just meant to be like something big for some of y'all, okay? Somebody or something could be going viral. Somebody could be a star, okay? Maybe you get in like, you audition for like, somebody could be like an actress or an actor, and maybe you get in like a big break or something. But yeah, something is fated for you. So something, for some of y'all, that's why I'm getting energy, is something, is like things flowing for you, okay? Because this go to the sea, this, she's just sitting there, this giving like some glow with the flow type of energy. Y'all see in the skies, y'all see that little face in the skies. He looking down, smiling down. It's giving me the energy of the divine looking down, smiling down, while you kind of just going with the flow, okay? So for some of y'all, things, you was fated to have like a I don't know why I just heard easy breezy beautiful cover girl. So something could be significant like with makeup, okay? Like cover girl, somebody could be like a makeup artist, okay? Maybe, or maybe you do your own makeup really really well or something like that. Or maybe somebody could be considering doing makeup professionally. Or maybe you do makeup and you could have got like a big break. Maybe you're doing like a star makeup, okay? Somebody that's famous, somebody that's in the public eye, okay? Or you could be this star. You could be in the public eye. But take it how it resonates, y'all. But I feel like something was meant to flow for you, okay? Something was meant to flow for you. For some of y'all, like I said, I was getting the energy of something being meant to be a little be easier for you, basically, okay? With the go to the sea here. But let's see, let's get one more. The number 77 could be significant. You could be seeing sevens, okay? Also, the number 17 could be significant. The month of July, okay? So with the 7, July could be significant. Somebody could be born July 7th or July 17th, okay? Or July 3rd. Okay, maybe something could be significant about next month, because that's damn near next week. Okay, so something could be significant about like the month of July. Let's see. Let's get one more. Oh, dang. Okay. So we have higher power. Okay, so you could be turning into a higher. You could be turning to a higher power. You could be praying more, meditating more. You could be getting more into your word. You could be getting more into like your spirituality, more into divination. Whatever it is for you, I feel like you could definitely be kind of like being brought back to like a spiritual or religious path. Okay, with the higher power here. I don't even really think I ever even got this card. Yeah, higher power. Hold on, let me see. Okay, hold on, y'all. I want to read that right quick because I don't think I never got that higher power number 4. I just want to see right quick. Okay, higher power. It says essential meaning, conscious contract with the higher power, the presence of the divine, seeing source energy in all things, committing to a partnership with spirit. I said that you could be getting more into your spirituality or religion. You could be praying more. That's kind of how I'm reading it. Okay, so it's similar to that. This can also talk about like committing to a partnership or a soul contract. And then it says the oracle message. This card reminds you that you are more than a person trying to get ahead and make things happen for yourself and others. You have an immortal soul and are gifted with human life through which a higher power can express itself. At this time, you need to be conscious of your connection to spirit and foster it through prayer and meditation. Period. Ask what is the highest good for all. How can I serve? Then get out of your own way and trust that there is a plan for your life more wondrous than you can ever know. You are always protected and divinely directed. Okay, so, but then look, y'all. So I'm going to read this too because look, on top of here, we got soulmate. So I don't know if you're being divinely guided to somebody. Okay, you're being like, I'm hearing kingdom spouse. Okay, you could be being divinely guided to like your kingdom spouse or to like a soulmate type of energy as well. You could be like in between this. Okay, so you could be like working on yourself, doing your shadow work, getting more into your word or getting more into your spirituality, and it's basically guiding you to your soulmate. But let me see. I want to read the one because it's like different meanings for the card. Like they have a relationship message. So if you pull this card and you're doing like a relationship reading, it says, it is time to address how much effort you give to your relationship with your higher power, called God, Goddess, Spirit, or any other name that is sacred and holy. Recognize that your partnership with Spirit is the number one priority. This appearance of this card also indicates there's a deep spiritual bond between you and another person who is essential to your growth and evolution. Tend to your spiritual connections and remain aware of your true nature. Okay, so you're being called to like tap in. Tap in. They just giving like some conscious true awakening. You know what I'm saying? We are one type of energy. Your thoughts manifest your reality type of energy. This is the energy of like when you vibing so high, you recognize that you are, you know what I'm saying? Don't take this, you know what I'm saying? This is going to let it go over your head because it might go over some of y'all head. This on some like I am God, I am goddess. This like I am. This the I am type of energy. Okay. This on some you are the universe. You know what I'm saying? In physical form, having a physical creation, and every different, even other humans are parts of you, of your creation, having this physical creation. Like this just on some you know what I'm saying? Like some shit that humans can't even fathom type of energy. Okay? So you definitely could be tapping in. You definitely could be getting more aligned with your with the divine or with the most high, with God, whatever it is for you. For some of y'all, this is you getting more in tune and tapped in with self. Okay? You're like I said, you're realizing that you're the universe. You are the divine having a human experience. Okay? You're like, man, I can't even, like, I'm getting chills now looking at this shit. Okay? And then for some of y'all as well, by you taking this, being more in tune with your higher self or with this higher power, it's like guiding you to some type of soulmate energy. Okay? I feel like something is faded. For some of y'all, something is faded. Okay? Especially if I feel like your path is faded. For a lot of y'all, this can have something to do with a soulmate. Something is faded. You're finna step into a whole new reality. That's what I'm kind of getting here. See with the bird, that flamingo? It says between worlds. So somebody is between worlds in regards to like transforming and stepping into like a whole new frequency, a whole new life. And I feel like in this new life, see how he's stepping over into the new life, and there go the soulmate? Baby, let's tap in. We got to see what the fuck is up. We got to see what's up with this, okay? Yeah, let's tap in. It says quality over quantity. Okay, so you could be in this period where you don't even want a lot of different people around you. You're more focused on the quality of things and people. You only want things and people around you that are of quality, that are of substance. Okay, and I feel like by you accepting that, and by you like operating out of this energy, as well as you being a quality a person, okay, you're sticking to your, your morals, your standards, your calling. Okay, you're attracting more quality type people in your life as well, because you have elevated, you have did the work, and you're a quality person. Okay, so it's like some likes attract likes type of shit. Let's see, what's this? It says secret competition. So there could have been like some type of secret competition in regards to, I don't know, a soulmate, or in regards to like somebody could be like trying to compete with you in regards to like your path. I just heard that as well. We're going to get some tarot with that. Let's see, what else? Okay, since y'all want to be difficult, put all y'all ass back. Look. It says earth sign. Okay, so something could be significant about an earth sign. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. You could be this earth sign. Maybe you got earth highly aspected in your chart. Okay, your big three. You could be an earth placement in your big three. Sun, moon, rising. Also just heard Venus. Let's see. Happy hustling. Okay, so you could be focused on your money at this time. For some of you all as well, like if you do got like a hustle or a side business, you could be raising your prices. Okay, I'm getting that as well with the quality over quantity. Quality over quantity, you could be raising your prices. You want to attract the more quality type of customers. Okay, also somebody could be adding like a service. Stop. Okay, maybe somebody stops some. Oh, I like that, baby. I love this. Somebody stopping competing with something. You're stop competing with somebody. You're going with the flow. Somebody could have been competing. Like if you're an earth sign, somebody could have been competing with you, or maybe this earth sign that was competing. Y'all take it how it resonates. But maybe you stop competing with somebody. You kind of just going with the flow. You accepting it for what it is. Okay. I'm also getting energy of somebody fighting something. Maybe somebody was fighting something. Maybe you're realizing that it's no competition. Okay, you're in a whole different league. You're in a whole different lane. It's enough for everybody type of energy. So somebody could stop being in like this hustle and bustle, just grind all the time. Okay, somebody realizing that shit, all I need to do is be in alignment and that shit gonna flow to me. I'm already a hustler. I already done put my intentions out there. I already got my business or my service, you know what I'm saying? Now I just need to just, flow, let it flow, present myself in a quality way, present my business or my services in a quality way, advertise, advertise, you know what I'm saying? But then just go with, let it flow. Yeah, somebody could be out of like the hustle and bustle type of like energy. They realize that it ain't no competition. It's enough for everybody, okay? And then we have first date. So somebody could be taking a Virgo or a Taurus or a Capricorn out on the first date, or maybe this is you. It says, I'm entertaining my ex still. So somebody could be entertaining their ex. And then we also have like jealous family, father side. Something could be significant on like your father side. Maybe you're dealing with like people who compete with you on your father side of the family. And then we have delayed, not denied. So something that you thought was like delayed, or something that you thought stopped, it's like it stops only for you to get in alignment. It stopped because you had a higher calling. Okay, but it stopped or it delayed, but it's not denied. Something is coming back around. Spirit just wants you to be in alignment. Spirit wants you to be spiritually, physically, and mentally ready for something. That's what I'm hearing as well. There's some type of asset that could be coming in your life. Okay, for some of y'all, maybe this asset is an earth sign, or like I said, you could be this earth sign. And Spirit wanted you to be like ready for somebody, emotionally, spiritually, and mentally ready for something or someone. At the back, we have content creator, influencer, trends. You could be somebody who said trends. You could be a content creator. You could be an influencer, or maybe this is you. Maybe you're going to have a first date with somebody who's an influencer. They make content. They set trends. Somebody could have children. There could be children involved. Just somebody who's a money magnet. Okay, somebody manifests easily. There's somebody who they know how to get to their coin. They know how to get a bag, okay? Real crowd pleaser. There's definitely somebody who don't mind being in front of a crowd. They know how to speak and handle themselves in the front of a crowd. This is somebody who entertains people. This could be somebody that's very entertaining. That's what I just heard as well. This could be somebody. This could be you or somebody else, y'all. Take it how it resonates. But let's see. Let's get in. Let's get into it. Let's see. So what's up with this? What's quality over quantity? So you could be like dating the earth sign, y'all. And you could be thinking about asking this person out on a date. Okay? First date. Earth sign here. I feel like you're going to run into an earth sign, y'all. You're going to take them out on the first date and you're going to realize ain't no competition. You're going to stop looking. Okay? You're going to stop looking with this, with one of the goats. With one of the goats in your presence. You finna stop looking, baby. Okay? That's what I'm getting. Yeah. It's over. Ain't no competition. It's over. Okay? This is quality right here. Yeah, this is quality. Yeah, y'all know I'm going to gas us up each and every time. My earth sign families, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Yeah, look no further, motherfucker. What's up? Okay? I'm the biggest blessing. You know who was that? Was that Rick Ross? I'm the biggest boss that you've seen thus far type of energy. I'm the biggest blessing that you've seen thus far. Like somebody literally finna run into their blessing. And it's low-key finna be their soulmate. Okay? Somebody gonna realize they can stop looking, okay? Ain't nobody finna fuck with your baby, okay? Your future soulmate. That's what I'm getting. Somebody is very high quality and they get their own bag, okay? And I feel like that's something that's very significant to somebody. Somebody that's a go-getter, that's a hustler, that, you know what I'm saying? They ain't just gonna sit on their ass, okay? Because maybe somebody could be used to like people who like, who leech. They go with the flow. You know what I'm saying? They leash, they wait for you, you know what I'm saying, to break them off something and shit like that. Let's see. Okay, so what's up with this quality over quantity? Let's get one on this quality over quantity. Okay, so we got the Three of Swords. So you could be separated from something with the Three of Swords here. There could be like some type of betrayal, or there could be like some type of loss. Maybe you took a lot of losses by not having standards. You could be somebody where you kind of accepted anything. Okay, you kind of let shit slide. Yeah, you took a lot of losses from not having standards. That's what I'm getting with the Three of Swords here. For some of y'all as well, you could be sitting back and thinking like, damn, everybody, motherfuckers who I let break my heart wasn't even quality type motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? Some shit like that. What's this Three of Swords type of energy? Okay. We got the Page of Cups. Okay. So Pisces energy, Libra energy. These could be your signs or somebody that's around you. But there's some type of like, with the Page, kindness, love, comfort. So you could have separated from somebody that you like had love for, or what's this why does Gerald Levert in the background playing, y'all? I'm turned up. And I can't keep treating you like I did the rest. Hey, baby, I'm ready. Hey, to give you all of my. So somebody could be coming to your life and they realizing that they can't treat you like that, how they treat everybody. Okay? Somebody gonna realize that on the first date. Like, okay, yeah, this one of the ones I can't play with. Okay? Somebody gonna realize they can't treat you how they treat everybody. You're not one of them. Okay? Very quality over quantity type of energy, type of individual. Let me see what's on this Page of Cups. If you're not separating from a Pisces or a Libra or possibly even a Virgo, because we got the Ten of Pentacles here. So maybe you're like, let me see. Let me get one more. What's this? What's the Three of Swords? For some of y'all, you could experience some type of loss trying to build with somebody, or maybe you experiencing some type of heartbreak from like somebody who you have a family with. Yeah, maybe you got a family with this person with the Ten of Pentacles here. For some of y'all, there could be kids involved, and maybe there's some type of separation. Like maybe for some of y'all, like if this is a family and you said you had to like get a divorce or separating, like maybe you tried to stay around for the kids. But it's like something just not really worth it. Like, you know what I'm saying? You can still be a parent or love the kids from, you know what I'm saying, from over there, or something like that. Let me get one more. What's this Three of Swords? No, I want to see what's this Page of Cups. All my kisses belong. Oh, okay. So somebody could be hiding something with the High Priestess. This can talk about intuition or some type of secret. Holding on. Somebody could be secretly holding on to somebody. Or maybe you're trying to secretly hold on to your independence. So for some of y'all, you're not even going to see this shit coming. You could be somebody where you kind of, you know what I'm saying, you happily hustling. You carry yourself a certain way. You just living your life. You going with the flow. You very tuned in, tapped in. You got knowledge of self. Okay? But you could be stepping into a season and you could be transitioning and you don't even know that you finna walk into this season or this transition where you finna meet a soulmate. Yeah, that's what I'm getting. Yep, you don't even see this coming. So yep, and so some of y'all, you gonna be fighting this shit. That's what you gonna be fighting for your independence. Like, look, I like being single. I love you. Gonna look at all the reasons why you love being single. But I feel like some of y'all finna run into somebody where you gonna be like, okay, look, fucking look. The Five of Swords and the Sun, look, but he do make me a little happy, you know what I'm saying? I am kind of happier, you know. I do love the way, you know, that he loved me or she loved me. I do. Yeah. But with all your might, you're going to be trying to hold on to this. You're going to have every reason in the book to be single, okay, in your mind. But in real life, you finna run into a motherfucker that's gonna give you every reason why you need to be cuffed up and whip their ass. Okay? That's kind of what I'm getting, y'all. For some of y'all, you could be a little traumatized. You can be a little traumatized when it comes to love. Okay? But I feel like you got somebody that's coming in where you can build something with. You can have some type of longevity. For some of y'all as well, maybe there's somebody where y'all gonna like build some type of like business together. Leaving some type of, it's giving like generational wealth. Okay, somebody could be coming in where you're going to be able to like leave some type of generational wealth. I mean, build some type of generational wealth and leave it for like y'all kids. And I feel like for some of y'all, maybe you've been having like dreams about this, or somebody could be getting like signs and synchronicities with the High Priestess here. Let's see, what's this secret competition? Because we got to make this short and sweet. I'm going to kick it. No. Let me stop being thirsty. I know I'm ready to unwind and relax, you guys. I hope everybody have a beautiful weekend. I'm going to go ahead and have me a little some wine. My homegirl bought the hookah. We probably finna fry some catfish fillets or something and make a salad. So, yeah. Okay, so we got Hangman. Okay, so somebody's stopping some type of competition. Or, let me see, somebody's letting go. You could be letting go of fighting something. That's what I'm getting. You letting go of fighting something, collective. You stop fighting. You stop fighting for something. You stop competing for something. For some of y'all as well, maybe you could be in situations where people used to like date you on first, you know what I'm saying? You could be dating people and then they put you in competition. It's third parties and shit. It's other motherfuckers and you having to compete for, you know what I'm saying? It's like giving somebody the best bitch win type of energy when like, gee, no, it's not. I'm already the best bitch. I'm not finna compete for you. You know what I'm saying? You could definitely have been the type of person where like, you know, or been in the situations where there's always like somebody else, okay, or something like that. Yeah, just very low vibrational. Look, the devil came out. Very toxic, low vibrational. There's always some type of secret competition. There's always like a third party. Okay, yeah, with the devil here. But I feel like that's coming to a stop with the Hangman. All this toxic secret competition shit is coming to a stop. Another thing I'm getting with this, all is like you get it, and this is confirmation because the devil can talk about codependency. Okay, that's coming to a stop. You attracting lovers that's codependent. That act like they can't, breathe when you leave. They having a whole anxiety attack. But then it's like when you leave, they sitting here calling up. They sitting up here calling up DeAndre or calling up fucking Susie. Okay, like you know how people be acting like they so like they love you so much and they can't do nothing without you. You the breath to their air. But as soon as you turn around and you turn your back and you leave, this bitch they all in on Facebook, they all on Instagram inboxing motherfuckers, they all on Snapchat. You know what I'm saying? Like this that motherfucker who act like they so in love but they a fucking cheater. That's the type of energy I'm getting. I feel like that's finna stop. That's finna come to a stop. All that toxic shit finna come to a stop. Okay, let's get one more on this devil. Yes, motherfuckers being toxic. I'm also just heard motherfuckers not knowing how to handle they liquor or handle their substance of choice. Okay, this could be somebody where y'all drink, y'all smoke, you know what I'm saying? Y'all doing this to either have, wind down, or maybe it's a date night, but then all of a sudden somebody get defensive, somebody get paranoid, you know what I'm saying? They don't know how to handle their liquor. They like to argue. Okay, for some of y'all, they like to fight, and you end up having to defend yourself from this person. Like, it's like some all this toxic shit is finna stop. And I feel like the main reason why it's finna stop is not just because it's heaven sent. It's because for a lot of y'all, you are stepping into your divine self. You're stepping into your divine self. You've been operating out of your divine masculine, feminine energy. And that's not to say that you're perfect. Nobody's perfect. But I feel like whoever I'm speaking to, whoever can relate or resonate with this, I feel like you have definitely done a lot of work. You have done a lot of shadow work. You have done a lot of healing. You're not afraid to acknowledge when you're the problem. And then when you acknowledge you're the problem, you're not afraid to work on that. You're not afraid to do better, and you're actually doing better. You're not afraid to apologize when you're wrong or when you're toxic. It's like somebody is really like going within, and somebody is just walking and ooh, I'm starting to get baby, where okay, like this is just heavy, divine feminine, divine masculine type energy, like real goddess shit around this bitch. Like, real God shit around this bitch. Like somebody just exuding just this divine energy. And it's because like you are doing the work. Like you are truly working on yourself. You know yourself. Okay? Like, oh, this is beautiful. Beautiful. Know thyself. Okay? Yeah, let's see. What's up with this earth sign? Again, shout out to the goats around this bitch. Yeah, period. Don't tussle. I don't want to tussle. Okay? I mean, it is what it is. What's this earth sign energy though? Okay, so we got the 3 of Wands. Okay, finding directions, expanding. So you could be expanding. Some of y'all, you got an earth sign coming towards you. You could be expanding with an earth sign. You could be trying to find some type of like direction. Or you can view this earth sign, maybe you're trying to move forward. Okay, you could be moving forward. There's a new opportunity. There's a new chance that you're trying to take with the 3 of Wands here. I'm getting energy of somebody like going towards trying to move forward something with an earth sign. I just can't get that out. If you're the earth sign, then maybe you're going to be going towards another earth sign, y'all. Okay, but the 3 of Wands talks about expansion. Okay, see how he just looking out on all the possibilities, trying to figure out, you know what I'm saying? I feel like he know which direction he going, but he know like there's like a journey ahead of him. You know what I'm saying? But motherfucker know where the fuck they trying to go. Okay, so for some of y'all, you could know that this earth sign is where you want to be or where you trying to go. Okay, period. Okay, yeah, you ready? Somebody ready to take a chance. The 3 of Wands also talk about taking a chance. Okay, yeah, take a chance on what? Say it. Oh, girl, why don't you tell me what you want me to do to you? Say it. Y'all remember that song? Usher. Yeah, say it. It give me skater vibes. Yeah, look, I can't make this shit up though. Somebody going towards some type of lover. Okay, somebody's making a choice. You going towards a soul. Somebody going towards their soulmate. Confirmation. We got soulmate right here with the lovers, and we got soulmate right here. This about some love, baby. Yeah. Y'all should see. I'm doing it. I don't want to be too. The titty shuffle. Yeah, somebody's going towards their soulmate. Okay, somebody said, this it, this her, this him, this it. Okay, Yeah, somebody's going towards a lover here. For some of y'all, this could it's Earth sign right here, but somebody could like have Gemini in a chart, possibly Aries. Okay, or maybe somebody could come off like if you dealing with an Earth sign, maybe somebody can come off as a little fiery. Okay, a little funky. I just heard somebody a little feisty. Okay, yeah, that's what I'm getting. Somebody could be a little feisty. They got like somebody could have like some air and fire in a chart. Or either or, take how I resonate. Let's get one more on this Earth sign. Okay, for some of y'all, it's a Virgo. Okay, with the Hermit here. Some type of self-reflecting, introspection. Somebody getting alignment about an Earth sign. Okay, somebody like, yeah, babe, you know you fine, don't you? Babe, you know you fine? Yeah, somebody like, yeah, let me go get that. Okay, for some of y'all, it's a Virgo. Period. Shout out to the Virgos in this bitch. Yeah, gang, gang. Okay, so let's move on. What's this happy hustling? Babe, you know you fine, don't you? Babe, you know you fine? You keep getting more Birkins. Ooh, don't hurt them. Why is y'all turning me up? Or is that just me? Is that just me? Okay, so we got the Six of Wands. Some type of recognition. Until somebody recognize your hustle. Somebody love somebody hustle. Somebody love how somebody get into it. Really get into it. Okay. Yeah, somebody like that shit with the Six of Wands, recognition. For some of y'all, this could be somebody who watches you at work, or you could watch this person at work or something like that with the happily hustling. This could also be somebody who low-key, look, y'all, this is what I'm getting as well. Somebody could have like low-key bought something from you or did business with you. You know what I'm saying? This could be somebody who supported your business in some type of way. And they love whatever the service is. They love whatever it is that you do for your hustle or your business. Somebody they love that shit. They recognize they like that hustler energy in you. Okay? Yeah, that's what I'm getting with that Six of Wands. Yeah. For some of y'all as well, somebody could feel like that you are, because we didn't have that content creator. So I don't know if somebody could feel like that you get a lot of attention. Because this do talk about like supporters. For some of y'all, this is somebody who supports you in your business. Or this could be somebody who watch you. They like one of your subscribers. Like I said, this person could be somebody who like purchased something from you. Or they just like, y'all could work together or like work in the same field or the same business or something like that. And somebody like, they acknowledge your hustle. You know what I'm saying? They like that. They like that shit. There's somebody that either support your hustle, they supported you before and did business, or there's somebody who just they like the way you hustle. They acknowledge your hustle. Okay, they like that you go out here and you get your own money. Okay, somebody love that shit. And for some of y'all, I just can't get past that somebody watches somebody. That's gonna be significant for some of y'all. Somebody watch somebody. Like somebody definitely could be like a content creator, and somebody watches somebody. I'm getting that energy. Somebody tuned in. Yeah, this could be a what's this, Leo, Capricorn type of energy. Yeah, somebody love how you make your own money. Somebody also could want to invest as well. Somebody love how you keep persevering. Okay. Oh, somebody love how hard. Yes, somebody love how hard working you are. Somebody love that you got goals. They admire that shit. They admire your hustle. That's what I'm getting. Somebody admire your hustle. Somebody be watching you. Like literally watching you, especially if you like a content creator, if you like on TikTok, YouTube, Facebook, like if you show something off, like if you create videos or like somebody watches you. This could be somebody who watch you, y'all. And if you don't like, do content, but you got like a side hustle, you got like a website, there's somebody who come to your website, there's somebody who could have like ordered something from you. Like there's somebody who supported your business. And even if they haven't bought something especially if it's YouTube, just views, you know what I'm saying? Them views shit. That's support, okay? Yeah, but I'm getting the watching. Somebody watches somebody, okay? That's what's up, okay? So somebody support your hustle. They support your grind. Okay, they feel like you quality in this bitch. Ain't no competition when it come to Bay. Period. All the competition gonna stop. It's finna stop. Okay, all the secret competition finna stop. Ain't gonna be no other woman or no other man. Okay, cause somebody realizes somebody ain't fucking with you. Collective. Somebody know that people ain't that motherfuckers ain't fucking with you. They ain't fucking with you. Okay? Ain't no need. It ain't no need to have another person. You checking all somebody boxes. And this is fated. Okay? Somebody been preparing. The divine has been preparing somebody. I'm getting the divine has been preparing both of y'all low key. Okay? Because I mean, you in order to attract some shit like this, you gotta more than likely be in this energy yourself. So I'm getting divine has been preparing both of y'all. Something is fated. This is fated. Y'all have both been prepared. Y'all have both been being prepared to run into each other. Okay? And it's gonna be history from there. It's gonna be history from there. What's this stop? What's this stop? This somebody that you gonna have love with the soulmate here. This somebody you gonna have money with. Y'all gonna get money together. Like I said, motherfucker might even start like some type of family business, or you know, like this. It's just gonna be a lot of stability, emotional stability, financial stability. I feel like y'all are gonna be equally yoked with the higher power here. Like, baby, I just heard match made in heaven. Just heard a match made in. This even somebody, and I don't mean to even make it freaky, but it just came up. This somebody even that's gonna even be able to handle you, like handle your freak. Okay, this somebody that's gonna match your freak and your fly and your funds. Fuck, that's the title. That's the title. They finna match your freak, your fly, and your funds around this motherfucker. Yes, and it's God sent. It's God sent. God wants you to be freaky with this person. Yes. Procreate, baby. No. Y'all, please don't mind me. Okay? But no, real shit. That's what I'm picking up. Like the 10 of Pentacles, the 6 of Wands. You know what I'm saying? The Lovers. Plus we got the Soulmate out here. Plus this card right here just blew my mind off top. This higher power card, y'all. This is the first reading I ever got this card. And I done had that deck for like over a year. Probably even 2. That card never came out. Look, I can't make period. He wanted me to say that shit. Yeah. She, the divine, period. This somebody that's gonna match your freak, your fly, your funds. Like, yeah, it's gonna be a vibe. Period. It's a vibe. This somebody you can do life with. It's a vibe. Okay. It's a vibe. Yeah, it's a vibe. We want a vibe. Yeah, we want a vibe. Yeah, period. Yeah, look no further. You get clarity. Somebody getting clarity about somebody as well. Yeah, y'all. This somebody getting clarity. So some of y'all, this could be like an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or a Sagittarius that's getting some type of clarity. Oh, baby. Yeah. Okay. Possibly a Scorpio. And then like I said at the back, we do got another earth sign. For some of y'all, this could be another earth sign. Possibly a Taurus. Okay. Gang, gang. Yeah. The baby goats in this bitch. Yeah, for some of y'all, this could be a Taurus or an air sign or a Sagittarius. Yeah, that's what I'm getting. But I feel like somebody's getting some type of clarity. And look, with the Ace of Wands, the Ace of Wands do talk about passion. So like I said, they finna match all of it. It's going to be checking all the boxes. Somebody is finna check all the boxes. And I feel like you've been preparing for this. God has been preparing you for this soulmate. God has been preparing this soulmate for you. Okay? Y'all got like a soul contract together. Quick decision. Something may start off as sex, but no, you need to stop. Don't let it. Okay, look, something may start off as sexual with the Knight of Wands here, but you're being called to like stop it or control that. Okay, because there might be like a lot of passion, a lot of just, you know what I'm saying? But this came out with the stop. So maybe you're being called to like have self-control, even though you're going to be like, y'all going to be like fiending for each other. But I don't know, like, why they can't fuck? No. Yo, hold on. Let me be serious. What is this Knight of Wands? What is this Knight of Wands? Because this also can just talk about somebody having a lot of energy. You know what I'm saying? Somebody having a lot of energy. Somebody being like, just very like assertive, very eager. Like somebody just, ooh, baby, ooh. Oh, somebody just can't wait. You know what I'm saying? Somebody who love a challenge as well. Like this gonna be somebody like that come into your energy. If you playing hard to get, like first of all, you ain't gonna be able to play hard to get for too long. But this somebody that's gonna be so fucking turned on by you, and they gonna be so attracted to you, and they gonna feel like such a magnetic pull to you, that they gonna play them little games. But I feel like it ain't gonna last long. Okay, with the Knight of Wands here. Like it's gonna be so much mutual attraction with the Knight of Wands and the Ace of Swords. Like, but I feel like y'all being called to stop something. Like, I don't know, maybe you being called not to. Yeah, don't give it up too fast, or don't move, like don't. Ooh, see, yeah, because the King of Wands in reverse, this can talk about like impulsiveness. So you're being called to like go slow. Okay, I'm hearing John Legend. We're just ordinary people. But I heard the part where he said, take it slow. So you're being called to move slow. Even though you might want to, you know what I'm saying? You're being called to like go slow, talk. With the Ace of Swords here, get to know each other. Okay, build some type of intellectual bond. Okay, work on some type of communication. Make sure y'all communication is top tier, which I feel like that might be easy. It's gonna flow. Okay, with the go to the sea here, it's gonna flow. Like the relationship is gonna flow. The communication is gonna flow. But I feel like you're being called to like strengthen that communication, strengthen that bond, and getting to know each other. Yeah. Stay focused. Like it's probably gonna be hard for you to focus around this person. Yeah, it's gonna be hard for somebody to focus with the King of Wands in the reverse. It's gonna be hard for somebody to focus, baby. You're gonna have to force yourself to stay focused when you're around this person. Like, have y'all ever went on a date with somebody and then like y'all just talking or y'all chilling around each other, or even like it's like giving the energy of like when you hug. Like, have you ever hugged somebody and like y'all hugging, you know what I'm saying, holding each other, and then like you step away and motherfucker on brick, like that type. Like all we did was hug, like, okay, and then motherfucker try to hide it, but you done already felt it. Like it's that type of energy, like. Let's see, what else would this stop? Okay, so don't be freaky. Don't be too freaky. Okay, with the Queen of Cups, it didn't want to come out, but it's like it came a little. Oh yeah, that's what it is. Don't be too freaky, y'all. With the Ace of Wands, yeah, you gotta slow down. Slow down. Don't be too freaky. You're gonna be tempted too. Somebody love the fact that you're so feminine. You're so ladylike. Somebody gonna love that shit about you. Like this, somebody who you make them want to be. You know what I'm saying? Want to be. Not that you should have to make people want to be masculine or feminine, but I feel like you're going to bring out some type of masculine energy, with somebody, and then vice versa. Somebody's going to bring out your feminine energy. Like somebody's going to want to open your door, but somebody's going to open your door. Somebody's going to want to pull your chair out. Somebody's going to want to, like, somebody going to be real, like, protective and just real, like, masculine when it comes to you. And then for some of y'all, like, it's vice versa. Somebody's going to be real feminine. Somebody's going to allow you and want you to take charge. Somebody's going to want you to lead. You know what I'm saying? Like, baby, I feel like this is like the rose is gonna fall right in line. Okay, let's get one more with this stop. So don't fuck too fast. Yep. The Hangman. This talks about delays. Okay, delays. Contemplate before giving it up. Don't give it up too fast, y'all. That's what it's basically saying. Don't give it up too fast. Okay, also you ain't gonna have to force. That's what I'm getting as well. It's gonna be so much passion and it's gonna be such a good vibe. You're not gonna have to force it. So that's how you gonna know who this person is. First of all, is they gonna be an air sign. I mean, they gonna be somebody might have air in their chart, y'all. But somebody gonna be an earth sign. You won't have to force nothing. Something is gonna just flow. You know what I'm saying? Like it's gonna flow. There's gonna be a lot of like passion, a lot of sexual energy and chemistry that you both gonna need to like have some type of self-control. Somebody gonna like that. They gonna like and admire your hustle. And I feel like most of the time people who big on people having their own motion is somebody who got their own motion. You know what I'm saying? So somebody gonna have their own motion. This could be somebody who actually came from money. I'm getting that as well when I look up at this card. This could be somebody who came from, their family got money, okay? Or there could be like some type of family business that this person have. Or they just built some type of like successful lifestyle for themselves, okay? Let's see, what's this first date? What's the first date? Okay, so somebody's trying to manifest the first date with the Magician here. Or somebody's trying to be creative about a first date. Somebody trying to manifest the first date. So somebody could be trying to manifest you, but they feel like there's like a lot of competition. Okay. So you know what I'm getting as well for some of y'all? Like somebody could feel like that you got a lot of suitors. I don't know if both of y'all feel like this about each other or what, but somebody could feel like somebody got a lot of suitors. Um, so I feel like that's why somebody possibly not taking action. But I feel like eventually somebody is gonna take action because somebody's gonna realize like, okay, well shit, motherfucker ain't fucking with me. You know what I'm saying? Like somebody is gonna have to click. It's gonna click with somebody. Like shit, I'm quality, motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? So let me go and get what's mine type of energy. But somebody could be a little intimidated because somebody do got like, you know, options, or somebody think that somebody got options or something like that. What's this Five of Wands and the Magician? You know what I'm getting as well, y'all? When you take this first date, y'all might run into somebody. Like y'all might run into somebody. Like y'all might run into somebody either that you used to fuck with or this person used to fuck with. What's this Five of Wands? Oh yeah, y'all gonna probably run into somebody. So I don't know, maybe you need to choose the date wisely. Go somewhere that's low key. Cause for some of y'all, y'all might run into somebody that one of y'all know. Let me see, what's this Five of Wands? And the Ace of Wands. Because the Ace of Wands talks about a new beginning. This can also talk about like some type of progress, a breakthrough. Yeah, somebody could be like a little intimidated because they feel like you got options. But I feel like somebody definitely is realizing like, shit, I'm her, I'm him. Let me go, you know what I'm saying? Like, shit, let me go ahead, like, somebody realizing like they a good catch. So what the fuck I'm finna be afraid to go and shoot my shot for? Like, even if a motherfucker do got options. But somebody definitely could be feeling like somebody got options. The Ace of Cups. Mm-hmm. It's starting to get a little dark. Okay, dispute, lack of cooperation, first date. So for some of y'all as well, somebody may feel like that you might not take their offer. Somebody could be like a little apprehensive about being rejected. That's what I'm kind of getting as well with this Five of Wands and this Ace of Wands and Ace of Cups. Somebody could feel like they're having a hard time. Somebody's trying to manifest a first date, but somebody could be a little apprehensive because either they feel like you got a lot of options, or somebody could be feeling like that you might reject them. Is there going to be a rejection? I'm not picking up rejection energy. Is there going to be some type of rejection or something? Okay, so the King of Pentacles, this somebody who is generous, something is a solid investment. Somebody is reliable. I feel like something is going to be like solid. I don't feel like there's no rejection. Somebody is going to like take somebody up on their offer. You just better have your shit together if you're the one that's offering. Okay, collective. Or this could be you. I feel like I see you taking somebody up on their offer. Yeah, I can't make this shit up. Somebody definitely is going to take somebody up on the offer. Somebody going to say yes. If you ask them out on a date, somebody going to say yes. Look, we got two cards. Not only is like the King of Pentacles talks about a solid investment or somebody that's dependable, reliable. The Four of Wands can also talk about stability and somebody being solid. And then more than that, look at the cards. It say yes on both of them. Okay? Somebody is going to like take somebody up on their offer. So you just better have your shit together. Okay? You just better have, somebody could be anxious. Somebody could be a little nervous. Don't be nervous. Okay? Yeah, don't be nervous. Having a new beginning. I feel like, yeah, don't be nervous. I feel like somebody's definitely going to like take you up on your offer if you ask them out. Or I feel like I see you saying yes to somebody. But somebody could be nervous. Maybe you or both of y'all could be nervous. Okay, don't be nervous. Say your affirmations. Okay, affirmations of a real bitch. You on your shit. Yeah, hype me up. Okay, hype yourself up while you getting dressed. Turn your music on. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like somebody definitely... There's a lot of like anxiety around whatever this is, though. You know what I'm saying? So y'all handle that accordingly. Because you don't want to self-sabotage and miss out on your blessing, okay? But I feel like there is some type of like equal give and take with the Six of Pentacles here. Something is going to be very equal. There's going to be like some equal giving and receiving. Something is definitely going to be like stable. It's like a lot of energy about stability out here, okay? So I feel like some type of relationship or connection is going to be very stable. And like I said, not just financially, but mentally, emotionally, spiritually. Like y'all are going to be equally yoked. Like I said, y'all this y'all gonna freak. They gonna match your freak, your fly, your funds. Like it's up, okay? It's up. It's up. But y'all, that's the message. I hope that it brought any type of clarity. I hope that it was useful or helpful in any way that you needed it to be. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll talk to y'all later. Bye. Thank you all for tuning in. Y'all make sure y'all have a beautiful, safe weekend, okay? Be safe, have fun, be aware, okay? Stay aware. And I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.